Tip-off goes to Seattle. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Antetokounmpo out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant. And it's James in at the 3 spot.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Supersonics ball.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Seattle. It's a three-point game, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. That fall. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen.
How about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
Pass to KD. Drills it from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. Curry on the wing. Pulls up. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside Leonard. Pass to Curry. Back to Leonard. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Such a wide open look.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one, no good. Nice D from Pippen. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I spoke with the Bulls head coach earlier. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant. He said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now, here's Durant. Outside, SGA.
2 minutes remaining.
LeBron up top. He's covered by Leonard. Outside for KD. Doesn't go for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Curry outside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with a screen on Wembanyama. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside for SGA. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here's a timeout now from George Karl. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. On defense, Chicago. SGA passes to Chamberlain. Pass to LeBron. Giannis' screen on Leonard. From deep, James. Chicago grabs the miss. 50 seconds left in the first. Pippen kicks to Curry. LeBron against Leonard. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. It's trailed by 7. Outside, James. Wide open shot is on the money. James has got 5 points so far.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to Curry. From deep. They get it back.
Supersonic foul. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for two, Shaquille O'Neal.
That one is off.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
He hits the second from the line. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked by Shaq. And that does it for the first quarter. In Chicago, they're up by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So with Payton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo is out there with James. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Durant in at the 2. Curry cooks him up inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
James, that's a 2-pointer. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Curry. James against Leonard. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. Again, Curry missing. And KD's got the ball here for the Seattle Supersonics. Trailing here by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to KD. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. All alone. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's a timeout now from George Karl. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Here comes the team.
Celtics trail by 7. Now here's SGA. Pass to KD. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Durant's got 6 points.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
It's deflected. Durant with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Now here's Durant. The kick out to LeBron. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Curry outside. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Bounce pass out of Antetokounmpo, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. James outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Leonard. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Leonard against SGA. And that one's good. Leonard. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead. 1:15 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Chamberlain. Now SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent touch around the rim.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Curry kicks to Pippen. Wembanyama, a screen on SGA. And stolen by James. Pull up Shea. Durant hand delivers the transition bucket.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Wembanyama outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Now, here's SGA. He's got 5. Antetokounmpo dishes to Chamberlain. SGA against Pippen. Offensive rebound. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Pass to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Leonard. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
The Bulls leading by 6. We've got Kawhi Leonard. O'Neal is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Pippen. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Durant. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Shaq's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here is Curry. Antetokounmpo defending. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Pass to Curry. Lots of room. And he comes up with the deuce. Curry's got 15.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
SGA passes to LeBron. Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. James in the post. Leonard's there. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Curry. Back to Leonard. Puts up a deep 3. Seattle grabs the miss. SGA with the ball. He has 5. Now Durant. Defended by Wembanyama. Back to SGA. Chamberlain a screen. Seattle needs to get off a shot. That one falls.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
Here's Curry. 15 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And again, Seattle turns it over. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. Wembanyama passes to Curry, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
For Chicago, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Find the lanes. One shot.
At the line for Chicago, Stephen Curry. One shot.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Now, here's SGA. He has 5. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chamberlain, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Leonard. He has 6, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Celtics trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. And they recover it.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
LeBron against Leonard. Pass to Curry. Puts up a three. Look at Curry with the answer.
This is how competitive Curry is. You got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Durant's shot is good.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Check his screen on James. Leonard dishes to Curry. From 11 feet away, it's Chicago with another bucket.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Pass to Durant. Floats it up for James. O'Neal with the steal. The shot and game clock separated by 4. It's Curry outside. It's not going to go for him. Sonics trail by 9.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. Durant just inside the line. And it's Seattle with another.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Antetokounmpo. Durant is out there with SGA. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's LeBron in at the 3. Chicago leading by 7. Curry looking around. And here's Leonard. Back to Curry. Over Giannis. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Seattle Supersonics. James connects from deep.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Curry. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. The high post shot. The shot by Curry, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's KD. And Durant gets double teamed. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's a timeout now from George Karl. He's ready to talk things through with them. sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to find out what the Supersonics coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. They trail by 6. James O'Neal there for the rebound.
I'm shocked that he didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Chamberlain with a screen on Wembanyama. Here's SGA. And he banks the layup in. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. Now Leonard.